and it may have the prefix Mr., Miss, Mrs., whatever, but in several spaces it may just have Mr. With a period. In several spaces it may have Mr. with a capital M and a capital R rather than a capital M and a small r. You just got to know how to go in there and change that out. You know, if you're going to use all capital M lower r, let's just use capital M lower r in all cases. If you're going to use Miss, MISS in all cases, the places where you have MS, you want to go in and you want to clean that out. That's just an example of cleaning data. Making the data more uniform is what transforming the data really is. Cleaning the data really is. Data modeling in Power BI. Data modeling is not necessarily tricky, but it is a skill that you need to develop because you want the different pieces of data that you bring in. You need those pieces of data to communicate. That's one main thing that we do teach you in Power of the BI. That's called data modeling, making sure that all the data can communicate in a way that the visualizations are able to interact with one another. But that is a part of what we teach you here in the Power of the BI. Visualizations in Power BI. There's several different visualizations in Power BI. You got column charts, bar charts, clustered column charts, pie charts, funnel charts, all kind of charts. And then you've got custom visuals that you can pull in from third-party entities. Basically, all the visualization is how do we want to see this? Do we want to see it in the column chart? Do we want to see it in the bar chart? Do we want to see it in the funnel chart? Do we want to see it in the pie chart? I mean, it's just different ways that you can identify and visualize data inside of Power BI. Dashboard creation. When you bring those different visualizations into Power BI, that's now you're creating a dashboard. You've got a column chart, and you've got a bar chart, you've got a pie chart, and you've got a table, and you've got all that on one page, and now that is a report. But when you publish it, then it becomes a dashboard. When I say publish it, now it's out there on the web. Now it's a dashboard. When you create it on your desktop, it's called a report. Power BI service overview. At the end of the day, Power BI service again is just powerbi.com. There's some things that you get to do inside of powerbi.com that you're not able to do on the desktop, i.e. admin services. You can you can schedule daily refreshes. You can do all your admin functions, allow different individuals, give different individuals access. Some things that you'll be able to do, a lot of things that you're able to do are admin functions on Power BI service that are not admin services on powerbi.com. I mean on Power BI desktop. But those are some things that we teach you in Power of the BI. Power BI integration tools. Power BI integration tools. What are Power BI integration tools? We've got Microsoft Suite, you got Azure services, you got other BI tools. There are many different tools that you are able to integrate into Power BI. I may have said too many times, but there are many tools that you can integrate into Power BI. You know, a lot of companies are using Microsoft Teams. You can access Power BI using Teams. You can access Power BI, access data from Azure, which is out in the cloud, which is, a key term that everyone is using, is out there in the cloud. Ooh, it's spooky. At the end of the day, it's not on the desktop, it's out there on the cloud. That's a whole other piece, but those are some things that we do teach and we talk to you about as you go through the course in Power of the BI. Case studies, real life examples, success stories, and Power BI transform business. I don't really want to go too deep into examples and case studies and organizations. I think in your mind right now, you already know. If you can think about the company or the companies that you are either working for, have worked for, or want to work for in the future, how data visualization could help those organizations. What I will tell you is every company is not using data visualizations at this point. Every company is not using business intelligence, but every company that's going to be successful will be using business intelligence over the next 5 to 10 years. Guarantee you. No matter whether it's a big company or a small company, if they're looking to be successful, they're going to be in business. They're going to have a business intelligence component of their organization, which makes this course special for you. You can be in on the front end of that. Now, I'm not going to say that you're going to be on the total front end because Power BI with business intelligence is on the roll now. So if you get in right now, you still kind of on the front end just a little bit, but you're not on the total front end. There's some things that are going to be going on that is really going to pop off here in the future. That's going to allow you to say I was there, close to the beginning. Now, course delivery and schedule. So here's the deal. The course is a total online course. We meet in person once a week. I am with you in person once a week. We do have one day a week where we have where we are meeting in class, face to face, real life me. I'm really in there, hands getting into the gritty, once a week. The remainder of the week, it is a totally online course, self-paced. It's a totally online self-paced course. Now that puts individuals at different levels, because some are trying to complete the course in 16 weeks, and some are trying to complete the course in 8 weeks, and some are really trying to overdo it. They're trying to complete it in a 2-week period, which I think it can be done. I think it's a little aggressive. I think it's very aggressive, but it can be done, and I don't fight it. But at the end of the day, the course is 100% online, whether you're self-pacing online or whether we're online together and we are talking and going through course content struggles and things that you may have been struggling with over the past week or so. But with that said, everyone is not guaranteed to get into the course. Everyone is not guaranteed to get into the course. If you get onto the wait list, if you go over to powerofthebi.com, go over to powerofthebi.com and register for the wait list. What we will then do is we'll send you a course assessment. So here's the deal. You don't have to be 100% technologically inclined, but we look for, is this person a good fit for the course? Is this person a good fit for the course? What does that mean? Even if you are not a tech person, are your responses giving us any type of indication that you're going to put the work in to complete the course? This is not a money grab. We're looking to build out data analysts, data engineers that are going to go out there and really take over the market here in the next 4, 8 months, a year, 2 years. So with that said, we're looking to see, does this person exhibit the behaviors of someone that's going to go out there and really put the work in to complete the course? Because we want you to complete the course, because we know if you complete the course, you're going to go out there and you're going to help take on the market. So that's what that looks like as far as course delivery. The enrollment process, again, is one, you have to go over and you sign up for the wait list first, and then complete the course assessment. We will email you the course assessment, and then we will invite you to the course. When we invite you to the course, you'll have 72 hours to sign up. We invite you to the course, you'll have 72 hours to sign up after we send you the invitation. If you don't sign up within that 72 hours, we don't take you off the wait list. We'll keep you on the wait list, but we will take you off of the invitation, because there are individuals out there that are looking to join the course that did not have the initial invitation. But what we'll do is we'll stay in contact with you to see if some other time is a better time for you. We do understand that things happen. People have husbands and wives and kids and cats and dogs and full-time jobs that they're already committed to. They got bills, right? And this course is not cheap, right? So we understand that. So what we'll do is we'll definitely keep you in communication and keep you on the list unless you ask for us to take you off, because we don't want to just take for granted that you're no longer interested in the program. Contact information. Of course, I can be reached at various different places. I'm out there on socials, and then we have the Power of the BI socials that are out there as well. The Power of the BI socials on X is at Power of the BI, on Facebook at Power of the BI, on Instagram at Power of the BI, and of course we have our website, powerofthebi.com. Of course we have our website, powerofthebi.com. So with that said, I want to thank you guys for this particular part of the Zoom call. I want to thank you for this particular part of the Zoom call. At this point, we are going to go over and we're going to start taking questions and comments. So if you have questions and comments, I want to hear from you. Let's talk about some of the things that you may have. And we have 20 minutes left to where we can go through questions and comments. So put your questions and comments in, and we are going in the order in which those questions and comments come up here in the Power of the BI. So for those of you that are going to drop off, that's okay. Thank you for stopping by and listening to this particular Zoom call on the powerofthebi.com. And I look forward to seeing you win again in the next video. So how you guys doing? Let's talk.